seems you've made us late again, Guildenstern.
Oh, please, the plane hasn't even boarded yet. We're fine.
The plane hasn't boarded because the captains aren't on it.
Exactly.
We're the captains.
Oh, that's a problem.
Tyler, go away. This trip is for me to have some alone time. If you know what I mean, I don't want you coming with me.
Dude, we talked about this. Remember? We talked about this. Not real. Fingering your freaking insomniac imagination.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. Can't believe you're still falling for this.
What was that?
Imagination talk.
Oh, okay.
Here, cat, hold this.
Hey, what are you doing?
Getting lunch. We're the same person. Doesn't matter. Our money.
Oh, yeah, I got to get used to that.
Yeah, here. You hold on to it.
Okay, thanks.
Now boarding flight 007 bound for... Guildenstern, where are we going?
In a plane?
I mean, obviously, but I mean our destination.
Well, how would I know that?
Aren't you the navigator?
I thought I was a pilot.
Just shut up. Now boarding flight 007 for somewhere.
Looks like that's us, Mimi. Aren't you so excited? You get to go on a plane. That's right, Mimi. A plane.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for flying with us today on Sioux and Seidel Airlines, affiliated with Crash and Burn Auto Repair and A-Plus Terrorist, Tourist Travel Agency. I would like to make you all aware that we have a special guest on board who is heading to a particular hospital which specializes in a certain kind of surgery for a certain abnormality. Our guest has asked me not to mention the type of abnormality. Thank you all for your cooperation, and please do enjoy the flight.
Now, where were we?
What a beautiful head of hair you have, miss.
Alfred.
Oh, is that a family name?
Nope.
Oh, then you're... Oh! Oh, I'm so sorry. Pre-op or post-op?
No, I'm straight up dude.
But...
It's complicated, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude on any personal issues.
Trust me, lady, I've been intruded on way more places than my personal issues.
Oh, well, either way, I'm Athena, goddess of wisdom and...
Yeah, I know.
Oh, so you've heard of me?
Sure, I saw the intro credits.
Oh. Well, this is awkward.
Honey, you don't know awkward.
Will you be quiet? Nakata is waiting for major plot device.
Hey!
What?
Do you got a problem?
Nakata does not know anything.
Why 3-point that?
Ladies and gentlemen, our special guest, King Hamlet's ghost, has just been murdered!
What was that? Who was that?
I just asked that.
No, you asked what?
No, I know what it was.
Then why did you ask?
Who was that?
That's my line.
Fine.
Who was that?
I don't know, somebody screamed and then they said the ghost of King something was killed.
So a murder?
On our airplane,
Our airplane.
we're the pilots.
But we're out here.
So?
Who's flying the plane? I have an app for that, see? Look, watch that. That's Angry Birds! Okay, I just got the autopilots running. That should keep us okay.
So who killed the guy?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Well, do we have any detectives on this flight?
Did somebody say detective?
I did.
Inspector Nakata here. Best inspector in all East Nagano Ward. With Inspector Mimi here, we can crack this case.
Are you sure you're qualified for this, old man?
Oh, yes. Nakata can't read. Nakata can't remember. Nakata can't even dress himself anymore. But Nakata can crack this case. Time to investigate.
Alright, so who's good at choosing someone else to be the detective?
That crazy Japanese dude's already gone. It's a little late for that.
I'll go with him. No, Nakata, this emergency exit!
So what does that leave us?
I guess the suspects.
What about them?
She has a point. We've got an old man and a Greek goddess running around. 9 times out of 10, they're the killers.
Not this one.
Tyler, what are you doing? They can't hear you.
We talked about this at the airport. When you're unconscious, I talk to your body, and it's happening again.
Tyler, I'm awake.
No, you're not. Irrelevant. They didn't do it.
How do you know?
Saw it.
Why didn't you say anything?
Anything?
What?
You said to say anything.
Not to you.
Then...
Anyway, ignore them. You said you know who killed him.
Yeah, when the lights went out, I saw. Wait. What just happened?
It looked like a spoiler alert.
A what?
How fun would it be if we just said who the killer was just like that?
I mean, yeah, we need to go through all the processes.
The accusations?
The evidence.
The testimonies?
Could you imagine how boring this would be if we were to just kind of like say all the killers' names?
Really, really boring.
It needs to be drawn out.
With a really powerful climax at the end. You know what? We should go see what Nakata and Athena are doing.
What the Fukushima are you doing to Nakata?
What are you doing? You almost fell 40,000 feet out of a moving plane.
I was jumping to conclusions. Get there faster.
That doesn't mean literally jumping.
Literally jumping?
Never mind. They sent me to help you.
Like an assistant. But Nakata already has Inspector Mimi.
Really? Where?
Mimi!
So where's the body?
Right here. Under the tarp.
There's nothing here.
Well, of course there isn't. It's a ghost.
Oh, don't worry, assistant. Nakata is particularly good with finding ghosts.
Really?
Yes, Nakata dies all the time. Oops. Sorry. Very good.
What is it?
This ghost is very dead.
Yes, we've established that. But do you know how he died?
Oh, no, that's impossible. But look at how perfectly he fell within the lines. This killer's amazingly skilled.
I'm pretty sure they put those down after he died.
I don't think so.
So what happened?
I don't know. I was just talking to the king and all of a sudden it gets dark and I hear it scream and it was all so scary. What are you doing?
I found something.
Well, at least we have the weapon now.
And this. And this. And this.
You're kidding.
No. Nakata doesn't kid. And these.
No.
Oh, why are you saying things? And this.
That's mine!
And this. And this. Huh. And this. And this.
Well, I guess we're right back where we started.
So what do we do now, loyal assistant?
Well, we should probably go investigate.
And where were you, July 31st, 1829 BCE?
Just follow me.
Inspector Nakata, away! My name is Henrietta, and I'm coming to you with breaking news. The cat burglar that we told you about last week has upgraded to a cat killer. And here to tell us her sad story is Miss Helga Romanoff.
I was walking outside my house, and I saw my neighbor's cat, and it was dead, and there was a horrible man running away, and I fear for the life of my beautiful Vladimir. What is he going to do?
Please be on the lookout for, would you please describe this man?
He was tall and dark-haired.
Tall and dark-haired. If you would please contact the authorities or the number flashing across your screen now, please help this neighborhood and save the cats. So what reason have you two for killing Ghost King?
A reason to kill King Hamlet?
That's the question.
No, I know that was the question.
Then why are you asking?
I was clarifying.
But if you're asking a question, does that mean you're confused?
No, I was repeating what she said so that afterwards we could confirm what she said.
Oh, so you aren't paying attention then.
I was paying attention.
Enough already. What would your motives be for killing King Hamlet?
I mean, what fun would it be if we were to tell you guys?
That is, if we had a motive in the first place.
So we don't have a motive?
I never said that.
You just said that.
Said what?
That we don't have a motive.
We don't?
Do we?
Do you?
Do we what?
Do strange men have motive for killing the Ghost King?
Was King Hamlet nice to us?
As far as I can recall.
Didn't he have a son?
Our cousin Hamlet.
Yes, him. Didn't we do something unsavory to him?
I mean, well, the executions, do you remember that?
Our executions.
Wait, if we had executions,
Then
aren't we
wouldn't
supposed to be dead?
But if we're dead, then we can't be alive, which we are alive because we're not dead.
Well, how do we know that we're alive?
Because we're here.
Well, what if I kill you and see if you come back?
But what if I'm not dead, in which case I die and would not come back, therefore actually killing me?
Well, if this is the afterlife, the afterlife's not like what I imagined.
Unless we're not dead, in which case this is real life.
You want to flip a coin over?
Please stop this nonsensical chatter. So you did have a motive to kill King Hamlet because he killed you guys.
Well, if we're dead, how are we talking to you?
Unless she's dead too.
But she can't be dead, she's a goddess.
A bit smitten there, are we, Rosencrantz?
No, she's an actual goddess.
Ah, young professed love.
No,
the
I love
sweetest of
Alfred!
all.
Stop!
You're what?
Wait, what?
You said you're in love with Alfred.
I can't remember.
Which direction are we facing?
I don't know.
Well, which direction is behind us? I forgot how we came here.
We came from the south.
No, that's north.
6.5 hours later.
We are getting nowhere with these two.
Nakata agrees. These men are more confusing than brown cats.
So what should we do with them?
Nakata says leave them here.
They do seem too scatterbrained to pull off a murder.
Exactly what Nakata was thinking.
Alright, you guys are free to go.
Go where?
Anywhere.
Anywhere is everywhere.
That's a lot of places to go.
Well, we know which direction we came from.
Which way was that?
Hello, detectives. What can I do to please
What?
you?
Well, we have a few questions for you. You know, about the late King Hamlet's ghost.
Oh, he was my best customer.
So you knew him.
Oh, yes. Very well.
Can you tell us what exactly you did for him?
To him?
For him.
I could show you.
No, I think we get it.
You killed him, didn't you?
Oh no, I've been in first class all flight. Besides, the plane hasn't even taken off.
You were in first class.
Yeah, sure, that's what I said.
Aha! But your ticket, it says economy.
So you had no business in first class, did you?
Most of my business is in first class.
How does that even work?
Oh, it's easy. You just drape a blanket across the baggage holder to cover you from the aisle, and keep the chairs up to cover you.
I didn't want to know.
Okay, sheesh, you asked.
How did you even get that knife of yours on the plane?
Oh, I just kept it in my boot.
But how did you get it through security?
What do you mean?
You went through women's security, didn't you?
Of course I did.
This airport security is terrible.
I don't even remember the security.
They had to interrogate you for 20 minutes just to get your name.
I don't even remember my name.
Okay, we should concentrate on the king.
But now that you mention the king, I did see those two, Tyler and Orestes, on the upstroke while I was in first class.
Okay, we're going to leave you here now.
Let's go.
Okay, so why are we talking to them again?
We're interrogating them about the murder.
Right! Okay, so Nakata has questions for you. Or just you. You two?
Just you, same person. You know, duo.
So I've been told.
Okay, Nakata really doesn't understand a lot of things. I don't understand this. Athena, can you do this one?
Okay, so describe your relationship with the late King Hamlet.
Wait, are you accusing us? You accusing me of killing him? You don't fight?
No. She isn't accusing us. I mean, me of killing anybody. She is just asking some questions, okay?
Yeah, that's all she's doing, huh?
Whatever, knew King Hamlet from our college days. Royalty tends to associate with royalty.
Full of themselves, if you ask me.
Okay, wait. Did you like the king?
No.
Yes.
Wait, I thought you two were the same person. Doesn't that mean that you should marry each other?
I would think so, but apparently that's not how it works.
That's not how it works. Okay, let me put this down. Imagine me as the angel and the devil on his shoulders. I just kicked the angel's butt a long time ago. That's how it works. So, just...
Why didn't you tell me about the past? And the king.
Okay, well, back in college, we met King Hamlet while he was in graduate school. I think he was getting his master's in irony or something.
Yeah, it was irony. We're a bunch of college guys. Trying to blow off steam, and tired of harping professors and looking for a way to vent.
And one day, right after a final, the king and I were arguing about one of the questions, and I snapped. I hit the guy, and yeah, it was bad.
It was amazing.
After I hit King Hamlet, I'll admit I had a bit of a rush, and shamefully, I enjoyed it.
After that, the three of us, two of us, started Fight Club.
So you started a club where you hit each other, but you can't talk about it.
See? Even he knows you can't talk about it.
What do you mean by that?
It's that easy. First and second rule of Fight Club. You can't talk about Fight Club.
King Hamlet was prideful. A lot prideful, okay? And he talked about Fight Club.
He was a little too prideful in his wins, because he was good. And it became a problem. He talked, and I had to set him straight. King Hamlet!
What?
I'm coming here to challenge you!
Why?
You broke the rules!
What rules?
First two rules!
What two rules?
Don't talk about Fight Club! Don't talk about Fight Club!
What did they just say?
Well, if my Japanese is still with me, I think they're saying they're gonna fight for their honor to the death at 8:30. And they're talking about global warming and polar bears. Yeah, that's what they're talking about.
So, we fought. You broke the rules. It's time for you to die.
Let's see who the real king of Fight Club is.
It was a good fight. There was a couple punches. There were some kicks. Wrestled a little bit. King Hamlet, if I ever see you again, I'll kill you! Hear me, I'll kill you!
So where were you in all of this?
Where were you?
Well, actually, it's an interesting story.
Yeah, no, because we fought. And
I
beforehand we met there, and after he ran,
Yep.
but I don't remember you.
That's exactly what happened.
So...
Well, it's actually an interesting story. It all started out with...
What are you doing?
We're fading to the flashback.
You don't get a flashback. You're a stupid half.
Wait, that doesn't happen in real life?
Just for me.
So your distaste for the king is because he broke the rules?
It was a betrayal of our trust.
Even though I didn't kill him, he got what he deserved.
Yep.
I'm sure you've all been waiting for our final decision on who killed King Hamlet. We've talked and we've come to the same conclusion.
Now, Nakata has just one more person to question.
Wait, you do?
Yes, I do not believe we ever questioned that tall figure over there.
Surely you must be kidding.
Nakata never kids, and don't call me Shirley.
Fine, you can go interrogate him.
Where were you September 13th, 1895? Liar!
Anyway, After much deliberation, we've decided the only possible murderer can be